So I guess we'll just go into games that we're excited about.
Yes, you or me first. Which one?
If you have one off the top of your head, go for it.
I'm actually looking forward to Paper Mario Color Splash.
Really?
I am.
Why?
Some things that I've been reading are saying that it's not as bad as we think it's going to be.
I mean, I think it's going to be real bad. So is it just going to be like real bad?
I hope it's not as bad as Sticker Star. But better,
not as bad as the worst game ever,
but better than Super Paper Mario.
Better than the second worst game.
Yeah,
ever.
so it's gonna. I hope it's the third best in the series because
so still garbage.
So yeah, still probably not good, but not trash. I don't think it's gonna be worth $60. Obviously, gonna charge $60, but.
I saw a marketing video about it the other day, and it was, I guess, like these different colored toads, and they're like Power Ranger kind of things, and like he threw some into a wall and used them as steps to jump up on.
Yeah.
And he got a fire extinguisher, but instead of it being like a Super Paper Mario fire extinguisher, it was like a real fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
And then he fought a boss and used that fire extinguisher item.
Yeah.
On the boss.
That's kind of...
It kind of looked... I mean, like, it kind of looked like it wouldn't be the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
But, like, that kind of stilted humor.
Yeah.
It seems like after a while it would leave a lot to be desired.
The Paper Mario Sticker Star also had that same... like, it's this item, but it's like a real-life version of this item. Like, there was a fan sticker that you could get that's like an actual fan. That looks like it, somebody just took a picture of a fan and stuck it in there. So that being in there is kind of worrisome, but I don't know if it's that much. We'll see.
Guess we'll see.
I'm excited about it. I was excited about Sticker Star, and then I played it, and I was not excited anymore.
Yeah.
So
you excited about anything else coming out?
There's a few that I've got. I am looking forward to the 2 Pokemon games.
Sun and Moon.
And then I'm also looking forward to the BioShock remastered collection.
Yeah, that'll be cool. The BioShock games are amazing. The first one has just
so good.
A super good story. The second one, even though the story's not as strong, the gameplay I think is a lot better. Yeah. And then the DLC for it is really good. Mm-hmm. Infinite, I really enjoyed Infinite. That was actually the first BioShock either of us ever played.
It was
BioShock Infinite,
and then I went
back and played the other 2 after that.
Yep.
So I'd be excited to play that one again because I never played the Burial at Sea DLC.
I paid for it and then never played it.
Yeah. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. I mean, I made this comment last time, and it's kind of. I mean, I think it's super true. I mean, the majority of what we've seen this generation is just. Hey, remember that game you loved last time?
Yep.
We're just going to do that again.
And then here's all the DLC with it, so you don't actually have to buy it. If you bought it last time, sorry, buy it.
Yeah.
Here you go.
So, I don't know. I mean, you even look at the BioShock collection on the PC, I don't even think you actually have to pay for it. Like, you just own all 3 of those games already, you get them upgraded for free.
Okay.
I don't even think they're doing anything for Infinite, it's just the first 2.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll probably get it. I mean, it's really good, but I already own those games.
Yeah.
So at some point, when are we just gonna get a new one?
Yeah, I know. I want like the games that I've played on PlayStation so far have all been remakes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but you skipped out on the PS3 until
I did.
Not too long ago. You got a PS3.
Yeah. So if I had the PS3 and already played these games, I probably wouldn't enjoy them nearly as much as I am.
Yeah.
But with that, I am looking forward to the BioShock.
But even the BioShock we had on the 360. So it's not like it's not something we haven't played before.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the graphics look slightly updated. I don't think it looks immensely better.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just wish there was something new. I am looking forward to Ken Levine has commentary track.
Oh yeah.
For the first one.
Okay. Cool.
So I am looking forward to hearing that.
That's interesting.
That is something I would like to see.
There's commentary for The Last of Us too. I haven't listened to it yet though.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. That's cool. All right. Anything else that you're excited about?
I guess my last one that I can think of right now is like at the end of September, and that is one of the Shantae games, like the $600 Game Boy Color game. It's Shantae and the HalfGenie Hero. It's coming to PS4, the Wii U, and I think the Vita.
So is this like a full price release?
It is only $30.
Okay.
But I've got one of them for the Wii U that they released. But the Shantae games are really, really good. Like, I don't think they are $600 good for the Game Boy version of it.
So what is a Shantae game?
It's just a platforming game, really.
Yeah, it's like a traditional 2D side-scrolling.
Yeah.
Is it like Mario where you're just going right, or is it more like...
You can go up. There's more exploring going up. But the main focus
to
of the
collect
level...
things, or...
Not really.
No?
No. The main focus of the level is to go right.
Do you just play through and there's a boss at the end of the level?
Yeah. You play through a few levels and then you get to a boss.
So it's like Super Ghouls and Ghost. So I think there's a level every one of those.
Yeah. And then she attacks with her
Goblins,
hair.
whatever it is.
So she does a hair whip.
Cool.
But
she has a lot of midriff.
Yes, she does.
She's a genie, is that right?
She was a genie, and then she had her powers stripped from her, and then I think she got them back at one point. Don't really know the entire storyline of her, but this one's called HalfGenie Hero, so maybe she's only a half genie now.
Oh, okay.
So, but she shows a lot of skin, and there's a lot of internet things related to her.
Of course there is.
Yeah, and the characters in there, like, is it Risky Boots, I think, is the bad guy that's in there, and she's also kind of in the same, like, look at these kind of art style. But it's fun.
Cool. Is that everything that you can think of that you're looking forward to right now?
Yeah, I think so for now. Yeah. Azure Striker Gunvolt 2, I think, is coming out. By Yacht Club Games is publishing that.
Yeah, they're not making it. They're just publishing it.
Yeah, they're publishing. But, yeah, I think that's it.
Cool. Well, I'm looking forward to Mighty Number 9.
Well, nobody asked you because that game sucks.
Yeah, it actually came out. It's awful.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually looking forward to Dragon Quest 7 on the 3DS.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
It is one that... It's on the PlayStation, the original PlayStation. And it's like... Oh, it's over 100-hour-long game.
Yeah.
And I don't even think that's like doing everything. I think that's just doing the minimum. It's like over 100-hour game.
It looks nice.
So I'd be excited to play with that play style, like how it looks and everything. I was gonna say Dragon Quest 8 as well, but actually the PS2 version looks better.
Really?
Well, it's kind of got like a cel shaded design. So it still holds up really well.
Yeah.
And honestly, I haven't really played very much of it. It was one of those games that actually came with a demo of Final Fantasy 12.
Yeah.
So that's why everybody bought it.
Okay.
I think it's actually the best selling Dragon Quest game ever made.
Well, yeah.
And it's because it came with that
Final
demo.
Fantasy, yeah.
But I am definitely excited about Dragon Quest 7.
Yeah.
That's something I'm really looking forward to. World of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, that looks good.
It kind of looks like a Final Fantasy Pokemon kind of game with a lot of characters in it, and it's got like this weird mechanic where you can be like a full-size person or like a little chippy person.
Yeah. So
I'm not really sure what that is. The voice acting and the trailers sound really stilted. But it's got chocobos and tona berries and cactuars and stuff in it, so I don't give a fuck.
It is your game and you will play it.
Yeah, and then obviously Final Fantasy 15. It got delayed.
Got delayed, yeah.
To November, which it's really funny. When they did the announcement, I think you were actually here when they did the announcement.
Yeah,
we watched it together.
Yeah, because you debated on buying the
the $200
$200 thing.
Yeah, it was way too much money. I couldn't do it for a doll. They had the counter and it actually showed the end of November, and then it ticked back up to September.
Yeah.
And now it's actually coming
jokes
out.
on you guys.
Now it's actually coming out in November.
Taking it back.
It looks really interesting. I don't know how I'm gonna like it. It's a lot more action orientated, not quite Kingdom Hearts, but kind of along those same lines.
Yeah.
I do like that they finally showed that you can change the character's clothes.
Yeah.
My only problem is they've kind of got like this. I think this tagline they've been using is a fantasy based in reality.
Yeah.
So they have things like Audi cars and Coleman camping gear.
Yeah.
Well, they showed them like changing their clothes, and I'm sure they'll do like more fantastical things. Like I'm sure there will probably be DLC like, oh, do you want your character to dress up like Lightning from Final Fantasy 13 or Kane or whatever, some other character. But the ones they showed, it was like modern day clothing, so like bubble vest and trucker hats and stuff.
No.
So I'm totally gonna dress up my characters. Hopefully it doesn't have anything to do with stats.
Yeah.
And it's just purely cosmetic, and I can just dress my characters
like
however
a hobo?
I want. No, they're gonna be on fleek.
Okay.
I believe is what the word that people use.
Okay.
On fleek.
I thought you. Okay, well, I don't know. I was just gonna say hipster.
But I actually kind of like that, the customization that might allow.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a ginormous game. Hopefully it's good, because it's been a very long time.
It's been promised for quite a while.
And the game was announced like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And you mentioned Kingdom Hearts fighting style, which reminds me I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts 2.8.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's supposed to come out this year, right?
Supposed to. I don't know if there's like a date or not for it, but we'll see here.
Yeah, because that'd be really cool to play Birth by Sleep.
Yeah.
Or not Birth by Sleep.
Dream Drop Distance.
Dream Drop Distance is the one that's on there. Why would you do that? Just type Kingdom Hearts 2.8 release date.
Kingdom Hearts.
Do you even know how to Google?
I've had a little bit to drink.
Kingdom Hearts 2.8 release December 2016.
So it's the generic by the end of the year.
No, they might have said a day, because Square does have a tendency to release games in December.
Yeah.
They release games like after Christmas for some reason sometimes.
That's nice.
Like that 26th through the 29th window.
Yeah.
Square's like all about it.
That's nice of them.
But
just 12/16.
Yeah. So it's supposed to come out this year.
Yeah.
So I mean, obviously, if they do 2.8, they've obviously got in mind to do a 2.9, because you don't leave.
Why would you pick 2.8?
Yeah. So I would say I would say they will probably do a next gen of all of them and just
all
call it 2.9.
Because I mean, Dream Drop Distance on the 3DS is amazing.
Or there could be. I just thought of this.
Oh no.
So like Final Fantasy 15 has Kingsglaive coming out. It's a movie. That happens like near the beginning of the game or something. I'm not really quite sure. They actually released the first 12 minutes of it on IGN. And it looked okay. If you're a Final Fantasy fan, it looked okay. But 2.9 could be a movie that happens between Dream Drop and 3.
Which would be fine if it wasn't like they did in the other remixes of the game with the action taken out and just the cutscenes made into the movie.
No, I mean like an actual movie.
Yeah, that would be better than just here's this game that we cut the scenes out of.
So it's got to be one of those two things. Either they're going to release all the games on one,
which would be excellent,
and call it 2.9.
Yeah.
Or 2.9 is going to be a movie that bridges,
which is also excellent.
I just thought that's actually a pretty good
idea. I would take either of those or both of them.
Yeah.
I would absolutely take it. But I'm excited for that.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Dream Drop Distance was good, and I would love to play it on PS4 because I own one.
Yeah, that tiny screen's just not. I'm not down with the tiny screen.
It's not. For a game like that, with even as good as it was, a game like that on a screen like that, it's just not.